First of all, I think it's been an amazing experience, been through this 12-week journey here. And I think I've shared this in, in our small groups, as well as in my reflections, that, this entire 12-week phase has been, the space that you've created, you and Amrita have created, has been an amazing space. The kind of acceptance that you've brought to each one of us here, in this journey, accepting us as unique, players here, not putting anybody to any kind of a, judgment or a test or, to a certain standard or a norm. I think has been the most amazing part of it. It really makes you feel that, how each unique person is accepted in his whole in any situation, and particularly in this particular space. I think it's been amazing. It's been extremely inspiring. In terms of the questions that you put out, so I think you had asked us in the very first class itself, or before that, to articulate, what is our vision and what are we expecting from it. So I was relating to it. In fact, today morning, what I did was actually I downloaded all my reflections of my 12 classes, and I've taken a printout and I've bunched them all together. And I went through all of it today just to refresh myself in terms of how the journey has been. And I realized, how, how revealing it has been for myself in my own personal space of change and transformation. So, I had articulated initially that I would like to know myself a little better, understand myself at a little more deeper level. And I think the journey has truly begun. From a stage where I identified myself to my self-concept, to my external affiliations, to my titles, to my positions, to getting to know myself at a deeper level, at a spiritual level. I think that's a big shift that has actually happened, over a period of time. And that has been, quite amazing. Of course, I do realize that it's a journey which requires, a lot of patience and a lot of practice. There has been a lot of back and forth for me. I at certain stage feel that I've progressed, but then again at certain stage I feel that, oh no, I still have a lot of catching up to do. The today's class, or the last chapter that we did, the last practice we spoke about, that actually fuels you with a lot of hope and with a lot of faith that, this is a journey which requires a lot of patience. It's a journey which requires a lot of acceptance, a lot of understanding. And end of the day, it's an organic process. It's a natural process, and one has to, be patient with it. So I'm actually coming to terms with it. I know I've made some shifts in my own personal space in terms of the relationships that I hold. I'm not in the coaching space at this point in time, but yes, I see that all these 9 practices that we've studied, they have universal applicability. They apply in every situation. They apply to all relationships. All that is needed is a bit of, reflection. And I think it's something which is extremely, extremely relevant. So this is quickly what I thought I could share. I have the second and the third questions also, but I leave it for the others also to share and talk about it. But I thoroughly enjoyed. It's been a very insightful journey, and it's been a kind of a game changer for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely.
And sorry, one last point early on. This cohort has been extremely amazing. It's been extremely beautiful. Every single individual has brought in so much of insight to me, so much of perspectives. I mean, I can't thank enough every single person. I make it a point to read everything that is written in the reflections thing. I read everyone's, thing, and from everyone, I feel that there is so much to learn and, take away, actually. It's been an amazing cohort, amazing group. Thank you so much.